Oh, woe is me. I'll never figure out these complicated stages. Howdy all you cowboys, cowgirls, gunfighters, and gamblers. I read that comment, or ones very similar to that, quite often on the channel. It's one of the most common concerns for folks considering starting in this sport. And I'm not going to try to hunt up all of those comments to put on the show, but I will throw a few of them on screen here, and then I'll make an attempt to track down those comments and provide them with a link to this video, because I think folks will find this both entertaining and reassuring. Now, 99.999% of the time, you'll figure out even the most complicated shooting scenarios. But there are some stages that might get in your head, and regardless of how experienced you are in the sport, you might need some extra help and guidance to get through that particular stage safely and without incurring a procedural penalty. That's where a good RO or timer operator comes in. And I'm going to demonstrate this from stage 10 of the Littlest Big Match. But first, we're going to have to listen to the instructions from Pinto Annie, so we'll be on the same page, so to speak.
Stage 10. 10 rifle, 10 pistol, 2 plus shotgun. Start hands on rifle at B. At the beep, engage the rifle targets with a Nevada sweep, double tapping the center target. Use all 3 center targets. At A or C, engage the plate rack with the pistols. Engage the stationary target with any remaining rounds. Any plates left standing may be made up with the shotgun on the makeup targets. Oh, and by the way, shoot some shotgun. Forgot to write that in.
A couple of them.
Okay. 2.
Two from anywhere.
So my pard Lil Italy, who I think is making his shooting debut on this episode of Jed I TV, has been a member of SAS for a long time. I've personally known him for probably more than a dozen years. And he's a good shooter. So good, in fact, that he was in the top 10 at this particular match. So I want to make it clear, he is an experienced competitor. But there was something about the instructions on this stage that he was having a hard time getting his head around. So I offered to assist him. And this brings up another point I want to touch on. Timer operators or range officers should check with the shooter to find out what level of instructions they want on a stage. Some shooters don't want you talking to them at all, and you should respect that unless you need to intervene with safety commands. Most of the time, your job as a timer operator is just to time and assist the shooter safely through a stage. Safely being the key word there. But I had talked to Lil Italy prior to him coming up, and I asked him what level of assistance he wanted because I knew he was having trouble with this stage, which was basically the full meal deal. So you'll hear part of our continued conversation as he comes to the line, and I'm confirming both the level of direction he wants and also which physical direction he plans on going so that I can move along with him. Pay close attention to that part.
Italy, when you're ready. Which way are you going?
I'll start there and come this way.
You
Gotta start with your
rifle.
Oh, okay. I'll start here.
Are you going to go to that one?
I'll go to that.
Okay, I'll just get out of your way. You're going to go that and then top. Okay, so you want me to say middle, bottom? Okay.
But the 3 in the center are going to be double.
Yep. Start with hands on it, on the table, hands on the rifle.
I'm short, I'm Italian, I didn't have any pasta all weekend.
Let me know when you're ready.
Shooter's ready.
Stand by. Top double. Right. Middle double. Left. Bottom double. Right. Shotgun. Damn. Which way are you going? I dumped that last pistol. There it is. Teamwork, huh?
There you go.
2980. Take the village.
Takes a village. I know it.
Yeah, yeah. You tell me one thing and you do another. What's the matter, you, huh?
Hey, you're halfway over here.
So as you can see, there was a little confusion on which direction Little Italy was headed. But the bottom line, and really the point of this episode, is that he made it through the stage with no misses and no procedural penalties. As confusing as the stages may seem, you can do it, even if it requires you to get a little help. And I hope that helps ease the minds of those of you who think that some of the shooting sequences in Cowboy Action Shooting are too difficult. Now, let's see how I did on this one. Okay. I'm committed, Chalico.
Stand by.
I'll take it. Take it, I'll take it. I'll shut that camera off.
All right, that's it for this episode. Short and to the point. I plan on wrapping up my footage from the littlest big match. It's the biggest little match. How many times have I done this? This is episode 10 and I can't get it right yet. I plan on wrapping up my footage from the biggest little match with stages 11 and 12 on the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that little notification bell so that you don't miss that one. I think you'll find it interesting. And if you're looking for stuff to watch between episodes of Jed I TV, then here comes a shameless plug. I would encourage you to subscribe to my second channel, linked up above. Check it out. Let me know what you think and smash that like button on this episode for me. Like I said before, that's basically like giving this channel a positive review. I appreciate it and it helps promote this video to other folks. I'm Jed. This is Jed I TV, and I'll see you in some other place, in some other time.